Hello everyone, it's Amy, or Amelia, again. I'm here today playing a Grand Tree Charizard list. I personally think Grand Tree and Charizard is currently the best A-Spec to be running due to the current bedew format that we are in. So Grand Tree basically allows you to evolve your Pokemon all the way to stage 2. Or the two limitations for Grand Tree is that both of the stages must be in your deck, so you cannot have it in your hand if you want to use Grand Tree. You also cannot evolve a basic Pokemon during your first turn or a basic Pokemon that was put into play the same turn that you try to use Grand Tree. So Grand Tree is good right now because of the bedew item lock. Since bedew can pretty much shut you down early game, you can just use Grand Tree to get your evolutions going. So the only limitation or the only issue with Grand Tree is that you need to be aware of is that if you Grand Tree into Charizard, you cannot use Infernal Rain. So Infernal Rain says that you can use the ability as long as you play if you evolve into Charizard from your hand. So since you're not evolving into Charizard from your hand with Grand Tree, it will not let you use Infernal Rain. That is the most important thing I would say going into this list. Aside from that, Grand Tree is a very good utility for your Dusknoir and your Pidgeot primarily. So what you can do, as long as all the pieces are in your deck, your stage 1 and 2 for Dusknoir, you can evolve straight into Dusknoir and get that 130 damage without having to use Rare Candy, which is really nice. So same with Pidgeot. You can go from Pidgey straight into Pidgeot without a Rare Candy, which is also really nice. As far as the Pokemon go, we're running a 3-2-2 for Charizard currently. And there's one 60 HP Charmander, so the 60 HP Charmander actually has a attack called Heat Tackle. The attack is costing 1 energy and does 30 damage, so if you're going into a bedew deck and you know that you're going into bedew deck, you can place a Charmander and for 1 energy knock out that bedew easily with it. The only downside is obviously at 60 health, so it is susceptible to Dragapult, so you just be careful of that. As for the other Pokemon, we're playing 2 Duskull, 1 Dusclops, 1 Dusknoir, Standard and Charizard, 2 Pidgey, 1 Pidgeotto, and 2 Pidgeot. So the reason why we have some of the middle stages is again because we want to use Grand Tree and also because we're using TM Evolution. TM Evolution allows us to select 2 Pokemon on our bench and evolve them. Once again, we need the appropriate stages in our deck in order to do that, to use TM Evo. That also costs 1 energy, so you do need to have an energy in order to use TM Evo, which doesn't always work out with this deck since there are no earthen vessels in this deck, so sometimes it is hard to get lucky enough to be able to use TM Evo, but it is still a good tool to have in the deck. When you can use it, it definitely helps you out a lot. So for example, your first turn, let's say you buddy, you place a Charmander, a Pidgey, and then you Nest Ball for another Charmander. You can TM Evo the Pidgey the first turn into a Pidgeotto and one of the Charmanders into a Charmeleon. That is also allowing you to then your second turn evolve them from your hand instead of using Rare Candy the turn after, which is also a way to get around the bedew item lock. Of course, we're also playing the Radiant Charizard. Radiant Charizard is just a great late game attacker. Towards the end of the game, we can use Radiant Charizard for 1 energy or 2 energy to get big knockouts, and that does 250 damage. The Lumineon's good just for playing it to grab any supporters that we might need. The Rotom is also good for the early game draw, so if we can't TM Evo the first turn, we can go ahead and plop Rotom down. We can use Instant Charge and draw 3 cards to help us get set up for the second turn. And of course the Fez just for extra draw if we need to throughout the game. Supporters wise, we're running 4 Arven, 2 Boss, 2 Iono, 1 Briar, 1 Turo, 1 Jacq, and 1 Thorton. Arven of course for your item and tool. You can use Arven to get any of the items and Defiance Band for Seal Stone, TM Evo, stuff like that. Boss, 2 Boss, just good gusting options obviously, so we can take knockouts on things. Iono just for hand disruption. The Briar's good. It allows us to take surprise extra prizes towards the end of the game. Briar is also good in Charizard because we can control how many prizes our opponent has with Dusknoir. So if they have 3 prizes, we can pop a Dusknoir, force them down to 2 prizes, allowing us to use Briar. Turo is good for, like, let's say for example we get stuck in the active, they're playing like a stall deck, we can't retreat, we can pick up. If they cannot kill our Charizard in one hit, we can Turo the Charizard. We can Turo any liability on our bench, so if we need to Turo the Lumineon or Rotom because they're taking up too much space or we're in danger of losing because of either of those cards, we can use the Turo for that too. One inclusion I added into this deck is Jacq. I think Jacq is really good also because of bedew. With Jacq we can pick 2 evolution Pokemon. So evolutions being stage 1 or 2 Pokemon, any of them, it doesn't matter. The Jacq is really good for like comboing, so we can evolve multiple Pokemon in one turn. So we can grab Charizard and Pidgeot, we can grab Charmeleon and Pidgeotto, or however we want to do that. It really helps with just getting set up as well in the early game. Thorton obviously is just Thorton. If we need to, we can use it to move liabilities off our bench. We can use it to get surprise Dusknoirs, or we can do like a surprise Radzar or however we want to do that. The 4 buddies, 4 rare candy, 3 ultra ball, 2 counter catcher, 2 nest ball, 2 super rod, 1 lost vacuum, 1 night stretcher. Those are all pretty standard. I ended up cutting an ultra ball for the Jacq. Just wanted to point that out. I think some decks are playing for ultra ball, but I didn't want to include the Jacq in the deck, so I cut one of the ultra balls. Some decks are also playing more than 2 nest ball as well. So the 2 counter catchers are really good in this deck since, like I said, we can control the prizes, our enemy prizes with Dusknoir, so we can make our opponent go down a prize to make it so we can activate counter catcher. So having 2 is really good in this deck since we can control that factor of the game. Definitely need 2 super rod just to move those energies and those Pokemon back into your deck when you need to. The Lost Vacuum is really good if we need to get rid of a stadium like Jamming Tower. If Jamming Tower is blocking us from using something, we can pop the Vac. Realistically, you probably want to be bumping stadiums with Grand Tree though, because Lost Vacuum can be used for other things as well. We can even Lost Vacuum our own Grand Tree if we don't want our opponent capitalizing off of it as well. The Lost Vacuum is also good into Gardevoir currently because I know Gardevoir has been popular lately, so we can Lost Vacuum Bravery Charms off Dryfluence and Screamtails to get those free knockouts on those Mons as well. Just Night Stretcher for recovery, of course. Then for tools we have Defiant Span, Seal Stone, Evo. Defiant Span allows us to do 30 extra damage as long as we have more prizes remaining. So once again, good with the Dusknoir combo since we can control our prizes. The Seal Stone is good just because we're playing Lumineon and Rotom, and we can just use that as extra support to just grab whatever we need from our deck during any point of the game. Then Evo, of course, already talked about earlier. We can use that at the early game to evolve our Charmanders and Pidgeys, or even our Duskulls into their stage 1 forms. I already talked about Grand Tree, and then as normal, 5 energy for this deck. So I have 2 games here today for this deck list. They were both Archaludon, but I do think they both were pretty good games, so I just wanted to have both of those. I might touch back on this deck again because I do think I want to I think I want to play another video, do another video on it since it is, I mean, I do like the Grand Tree, it's different. And I do think it's actually the best way to currently play Charizard just because you're just avoiding the bedew problem, right? And I think the other ace pictures aren't as good right now because if we do Hero's Cape, Lost Vacuum, Jamming Tower is just so prevalent right now. Like I don't think Hero's Cape is even worth playing because it's literally just gonna get Jamming Tower, and then what do you do? Because there's literally so many Archaludon players, and Archaludon is literally playing like between 3 and 4, 2 and 4, like Jamming Towers always. Same with Dragapult. Dragapult seems to be playing a lot of Jamming Tower for some reason. So I don't think Hero Cape is good. I think Unfair Snap is also just too slow right now. So I just think the Grand Tree is just better. But besides that, so I have those 2 games, and I'm going to show those off for you guys right now. Okay, so I can Arven at least. which is good. I could do TM Evo this turn. That would be pretty good. So what are we doing? We are okay. Drawing Dusclops. Let's hit a Poke or a Nest Ball. Okay, we don't have. Oh, we do have one. Okay, so we have 2 Charmander. Pidgey. Do we have the evolutions? Charmeleon evolution. Our Pidgeotto is prize. So Team Evo for Pidgeotto is not. They don't play bedew in Caladon, so we can. Okay, that works. I want to grab Rotom, but it's prized also. Wow, a lot of Pokemon prized here. Kind of sucks. I think we're gonna go for this angle. We have Team Evo though. And we're gonna want to do Arven. Let's grab. I feel like I'm gonna get Iono'd, but I'm gonna grab the candy. No, I want the buddy, right? Not the candy. I'm crazy. Clops is in my hand. Okay. So ideally we buddy for a Charmander and then a Pidgey. Alright. I want to I can't TM Evo my Pidgey, but I can the Charmander, which makes me almost want to double Pidgey, but the chance of them killing my Pidgey inactive is pretty high, so I think we go for another Pidgey. I don't want to use the Ultra Ball, because I might want to use the Ultra Ball to get Lumineon to get Jacq next turn. But I think solo Team Evoing the Mander might have to happen, I guess. So yeah, I think that's the play. Hope I'm not wrong. And just go for the straight Evo. And I can only. Yep. Okay, that's for the Pidgey, and this for the Mander. Okay. So, I can get Pidgeot. And then quick search. Or I can do Jacq, right? Get rid of the Clops, the Radsar maybe. Rare Lumineon. To Jacq. Then Forest Steel Stone. Yeah, I think that's a better line, actually. Okay, so we're knocking out my Pidgey, I guess. That's fine. A lot of energy to consider selecting here. Oh, are they bugged? They might have been bugged. Yeah, game is broken. Oh, no, they did. Okay, cool. Oh, their game was broken. So they need to find an energy. They don't have it in their hand already. Okay, sure. Why would they just hit? Okay, so they'll probably find it here. Is this the Dialga one though? Real question. That's interesting. Oh, that sucks. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. Okay. So how do we do this? We put Pidgey. Yeah, I think we put the Pidgey down, right? Because I can Ultra Ball Lumineon Jacq, Rare Candy. But now I can't use, shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, I have to. So I have a choice. So, okay. Oh, that's a pretty good top deck, actually. I like that. Okay. I can work with that. Ultra Ball. Lumineon, Jacq, or Candy. I can also get the Charizard, right? I kind of want to keep this, so in case I can bump that, right? Let's see. Minion. Or I mean, do I want to Iono? Like, does that get me further? So Pidgeot, grab Charizard. Ah, man, I wish I could Seal Stone. This sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I don't know which one is correct, to be honest, because I want to Iono, but like a difficult decision, right? I mean, I could just be doing this wrong. So I also want a Nor, but I think that's just too much for this turn. I don't think I can pull that off without the Seal Stone. So wait, no, I might be able to do it, right? We do. Yeah, we can into the Pidgeot. Then we can evolve, attach 2 energy, right? Okay. Get our 2. Okay. And I can quick search for a Lost Vacuum, or should I do... I could counter catch Fez also, right? Counter catch Fez Nor. Is that realistic? Oh, wait, I don't think I have enough to do that, right? So I would need a, well, no, I can't. It's asking for a lot. I think I just go for the Caledon. 218. Actually, I think this is. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of confusing. This is an interesting matchup because there's so much health on that thing. It becomes an issue, right? That health pool. Just counter catch the Fez. Let's just kill it since I just gave it to us anyways. I'm gonna attach that for now. We can retreat and then knock it out for 210 exact. Right? Yep. And then I can Iono next turn. Knock out. And put that Charmander down. So I play Charmander, play Iono if I don't hit Super Rod. I mean, I kind of want Super Rod because I could get a Grand Tree, then go straight into Dusknoir, maybe. Okay, they played the Fez again. So it's almost just a boss angle at this point, like, so they played it again. Like, I can completely just ignore these Arcaladons because my deck plays two counter catchers, so use one counter catcher. So hopefully not both my bosses are prized, but I don't think they both are prized. And then we can ignore for game. But I do need a Super Rod still because, well, yeah, I only have one energy in my deck, so. Oh, Jesus. Are we Thorton? No? Why did we... You want Pidgey? Or, okay, Lumineon, okay, that's fine. We are... We must be playing Dialga if we're playing 5 energy on our Caledon, right? That's crazy. Are they gonna play the Dialga? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay with that. Alright, and straight up Pidgeot. Let's see. Can we get say knocked out? We can do counter catcher. They have no way to take 3 prizes in one turn, so we counter catcher. How do they? Interesting. Iono. Get rid of their hand. Okay. And I don't see why that's a bad thing. I just popped the band on something, it doesn't matter. Do I super rod now? Or do I wait? Oh! I forgot you can click to play cards now. Shit. Oops. My bad, I guess. It's okay. Not a bad thing. But I definitely didn't mean to do that either. Kinda feels bad, but... So I think we do Counter Catcher, the next turn we Quick Search for Tree. Then we can Nor, right? So let's Counter Catcher this turn, just knock out their Fez again, free knockout. Yeah, I have another one. Do I have a boss in here? 2 boss. Briar, Iono, okay, cool. Then we got Tree. Okay, cool. I like that. Sounds like a plan. So just straight up retreat back into Zard. Just go for another knockout. So the problem now, right, is that I can Nor next turn and no matter what knock out the Arcalodon. Because I'm doing 270. Also meaning if they knock me out, I just win. So they're kind of... I think they need to Iono me. And then knock out my Zaro. The only way they win is if they play our Dialga, but there's no sign of Dialga, so I don't know. I guess I truly don't know if they're playing Dialga or not yet. Okay, no, they just pass, yeah, because they can't do that. So we just do, okay, yeah. I mean, it was just a straight up Grand Tree into Dusknoir, then Dusknoir pop, and then I can kill a bench, and I can also do 300 damage, getting 3 prizes, so. Okay, cool. That's not bad. I don't know about Duskull, but I kinda wish I had a buddy. Actually, it's kind of bad. I don't have anything. Better some crazy off the Rotom. Dialga, Arcalodon, okay. Okay, we got Nest Ball, that's good. So definitely Rotom. Nest Ball for Zard, or for Charmander. No bedew in this deck. So we just do straight up Charmander. I really want a Pidgey down. I'm not gonna get one this turn. So if I get lucky, maybe we'll be okay. Don't know. So it's straight up. Do I bench this ever? Yeah, why not? I don't think it matters. It's just instant charge. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting Iono'd. Okay. already the jamming tower. That's fine. They're not gonna kill this turn. Hmm? That was a misplay? The metal coating. Oops. Okay, so is it just Lumineon? Like Lumineon into Arven, Rare Candy into Zard for punch onto Dialga? Then Nor into Dialga later to prevent like a scramble switch or something, right? Yeah, let's try it. Is it prize though? I didn't check. Okay, it's not prize. Good. Now the problem is I really need that Pidgey, right? But okay, whatever. I don't like having two liabilities. I have Turo in my hand though, so I should be able to pick one of them up. Let's see, what do I have? 4 candies. Do I have Tree? I have Tree. Okay, so this might be fine. Sure, Sealstone. Candy Zard. Do I have the energy? 5. Okay, I have the energy. Candy right into Zard. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Here. Retreat. Zard. So I can also tree into Nor for the Dialga KO. There's no way they're getting... There's no way, right? They get... Yeah, they can't get it next turn unless they Thorton into it. Okay, let's just do Burning Darkness 180. Let's punch. Oh, that is so annoying. I mean, that's fine. That's still fine, though. It still sets them back, because... I mean, I can just kill their... Baladon. So, we don't have any more Duraludons, it looks like. Or unless we Iono or research, or... Because I use Scoop Up. So I can still have Supporter. Oh, we still have concealed cards. So maybe pull concealed cards with Supporter, maybe? What's the play? Oh, they already used concealed cards. I didn't even realize. Okay, so just punch. Yeah, just punch. Always just punch. Okay. Okay, there's the Pidgey. That's good. So... that jamming tower is really annoying. I almost... that's aggravating. You have to play the Pidgey. Might just have to go for the hit, right? Like, I could Boss Greninja, but what good does that do me realistically in the long run? They could totally just Turo the Archaludon though, which sucks. I low-key just hit. I punched Turo the Lumineon or something, right? Like. I don't want a Turo. I'm just gonna punch. Okay. Their draw's looking cooked because they think they have one energy, right? So unless they top deck something and then get something off concealed cards. It is kind of cooked, not gonna lie. I do not have another Charmander down. More energy. So they don't play Scramble Switch, at least. Okay. Straight up Metal Defender, sure. Okay, so I need to establish more Charmanders immediately, like as soon as possible. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lucky. Okay, so that opens up a lot of options. So we definitely have to bump even if we can't use this, right? We can now Seal Stone. Okay, and then we can Nor Archaludon and Thorton the Lumineon to get off the bench at least. Well, let's see what our options are with. Okay, so we have Thorton. We have Thorton. Okay. And Mander. No, wait. Can we tree Pidgeot? Oh yeah, we can tree Pidgeot. I think I'd rather tree Nor though still, right? Get a Charmander down with Thornton to get another liability off my bench. I mean, this is kind of weird. I don't know. Just go with it, right? Oh my, okay. Here. Okay, I don't have the... We're in Thornton Mander. Oh, I need Iono. Like, this hand sucks. Candy. Dusknoir. Did I have Clops in here? Like what? No, it's prize. Okay, I'm dumb. This sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I don't like this. Can't even do anything like good here. It's just like bad. Everything is bad. Never have to deal with it. But yes, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I can work with that. Not having the buddy early game is really hurting right now. Having those Charmanders just are clogging me. It's clogging my flow. If they Turo, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my. I don't think they can do anything but punch though. Like, I think they have to punch. Because then if I can Zard and Nor next turn, then like what do they do with that, like against that? Okay, they Turo it. That's annoying. We're Turoing back into our Caledon, I'm guessing again. That is annoying, dude. Okay, we evolve, right? Just punch, knock out. It is what it is. It is how it is. I mean, I can go for the 3 prize, but I think I just lose. There's boss, right? If I go for 3 prize. Like, there's nothing I can do. Unless they... No, okay, no, it doesn't matter. Need to kill a Dialga. Super Rod as well. I need to Turo that Rotom too, which also sucks. Oh, this is a cooked game. What? Punch? Yep. Charizard would be nice. Because it take 1/3, so I need 2 energy to attack with Charizard, right? No, it's 5. 2, 5. Yeah, I need 2. Yep. Come. Let's throw out 3 prizes. So how do we navigate this? Well, we definitely super hot for one. Zard. Find Zard. I need Zard, but I also need to candy, man. I need to candy, and I can't tree for Zard. Wait. Rare candies are just candy, right? Or do I grab Nor? Nor candy Duraludon. Nor counter catcher Dialga? Turo? It's just Sard, right? It's always just Sard. Yes. I can Arven counter catch, Dialga knock out, but if they boss then I straight up lose, right? No, well, not necessarily true. So how much? We're taking 270. Do I have to fine span? No, it's I discarded it, dang, okay. Tree here. We're doing 270. I think it is just counter catch. Alright. I don't have counter catcher. Okay, they're both prize. That's interesting. Wow. Well, that sucks. Really bad. Shoot. Wow, that really sucks actually. Rare Candy Duraludon. I mean, like, then what though? Like, what do I do after I Nor? Like, it's not really helping at that point, right? And I can't even Clops. I don't even want to Nor. I just want to Clops. So maybe I just Fez Punch and then hope I hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit anything. This is just bad. Everything is bad. None of these options are good. Yeah, I guess it's just this, right? I guess it's just this. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, this might be okay, but... Okay, that's fine. Okay with that. Just knock out. Okay, there's a counter catcher. I guess I'm okay with that now. So if they can't knock out, it's just a Briar, right? It's literally just Briar, because... Yeah. I mean, I don't think they can knock me out unless they Thorton, right? They have to Thorton into our Caledon, but then they can't boss. They can't counter catcher. Yeah, it's just over, right? Because I just counter catcher Briar, right? And I win. I can't believe I won this game. This game was so scuffed. This game had me really thinking. Okay. Devo. Devo would have sucked, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, low-key they should have devoed me. Actually, wait, did I Rare Candy this one? Oh no, I can't tell, won't tell me. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, okay, didn't matter then. Okay, so it's just straight up counter catcher. Then quick search. Fire. Nice.